Hey guys, I hope you're doing really good. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be focusing on fractions and how they're expressed as a form of division. So here we have the fraction 3/5, right? And we're going to express it in these different forms. We're going to write as an expression in box form and in decimal form. And I want us to understand that these different forms all mean the same thing. So let's start off with expression form. This is the most important part. The top number goes first. So we were to rewrite this fraction here as an expression. We got to put the top number in the front. This is very important. If we switch the order, we're going to change our form. We're going to change our fraction. We're going to change our value. We got to put the top number must go first divided by the bottom number. So 3/5 is the same as 3 divided by 5. Okay? The top number has to come first. If I flip them backwards, let's say I were to do this, 3/5 is the same as 5 divided by 3. This would be wrong. You don't want to do that. Top number must go first, and then the bottom number must go second. Now the next way we could express this fraction is in box form. And again, so we're just going to create a box here. Top number goes in the box, cowboy in the house, or top dog in the house. So I got to put this 3 inside of the house and put the 5 outside. Okay? So I know that sometimes one of my students told me just yesterday in class that she thought that since here we have the 5 before the 3, that we would read this as 5 divided by 3. And the important part here is that the top number needs to go inside the box. So we wouldn't read this as 5 divided by 3 because 5 comes first. We would read this as 3 divided by 5 because 3 is inside of the box. So we got to remember that. Top number in the box. Top number in the box, okay? And how can we rewrite this in decimal form? Well, if we were to change 3/5, now there's various ways of doing this, but I'm going to go the easiest route that I think. Let's change the denominator to 10, and then we're going to think of dimes. 5 times 2, that's 10. 3 times 2, that's 6. If you guys don't understand this, look at the previous videos, and I have that I've uploaded, and I explain this very well. Look for the video that says conversions of fractions to decimals using dimes. I believe it says dimes, or using money. So if we have 10 in the denominator, that means we're going to see the numerator as dimes, and 6 dimes are equivalent to 60 cents. So these are the 4 different ways of representing a fraction, or 3 different ways. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count this one, 4. These all mean the same thing. So we could say 3/5. That's the same as 3 divided by 5. Remember, the order is important. Top number has to go first. And that's the same as the top number in the box and 5 outside. And this is the same as 0.60. Okay? So let's do a few more. So here we have them in fraction form. I create a table for us. We're going to write them in fraction, expression, box, and then decimal. And here I actually put the numerator in the color blue so you guys could see where it belongs in expression form, box form, and in box form, okay? So the top number has to go first. So we could rewrite this as an expression as 1 divided by 4. In box form, I got to put the top number inside the box. Remember, top number in the box, top dog in the house, or cowboy in the house. So this number 1 is going to go inside the box, and the 4 is going to go outside. Now in decimal form, we can also express this fraction in decimal form, and I chose a really easy fraction. If the denominator is 4, this is the denominator, it's the numerator, right? No duh. That's another trick that I showed you guys in another video. If our denominator is 4, we're going to think of quarters, and 1/4 has a value of 25 cents. So we can express this fraction in all these forms. These all mean the same thing. 1/4 is the same as 1 divided by 4. Again, top number must go first, same as 1 in the box, 4 outside. Top number must go inside the box, and that's same as 0.25. Okay, if you guys feel like you got this, go ahead and pause the video and try it on your own and then continue playing it. Now let's rewrite 3/10 in expression form, box form, and decimal form. So as an expression, the top number must come first. That's same as 3 divided by 4. And this fraction is the same as top number in the box, 3 in the box. I even put it in blue so you guys can see that the top number goes in the box. And I'm sorry, I said 4. It was actually 3 divided by 10. Let me change that. I just noticed I made a mistake. 3 divided by 10, right? Because it's 3 over 10. Okay, there we go. 3 in the box, 10 outside. And 3 over 10, that's the same as 3 dimes. 3 dimes have a value of 30 cents. So we could represent this fraction, 3 over 10, as 3 divided by 10, 3 in the box, 10 outside, and we could also represent that as 30 cents. Now the last one, we have 20 over 100. Let's represent this in expression form. Again, top number must come first. So it'd be 20 divided by 100, right? 20 divided by 100, these mean the same thing. And that would be the same as 20 in the box, right? Top number goes in the box. A 100 goes outside. And in decimal form, since our denominator is 100, we're going to think of pennies. 20 pennies is equivalent to what value? 20 cents. So we could express 20 over 100 as 20 divided by 100 in expression form. In box form, 20 in the box, 100 outside, and in decimal form, 0.20. Okay, I hope that this is helping you guys. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me or leave me a comment. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.